on,
6th
Hazel.
level in Rogue? Fuck, I don't think
What?
we did.
Go on. I
Ugh.
know you went out. Go on.
What's the roll for
I'm at
Buckhouse again?
I'm at level 7 though for it now.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem. I don't think I ever did your level up to 6.
Okay, I don't think she wants out, I guess.
Didn't Matt do it?
I don't think he did, or if he did, he at the very least didn't mark anything about it.
Hey, Oni, what's the roll for monk HP?
Your monk, it's a D8.
8 type shit plus proficiency.
I think he did your
Oh.
HP, but I don't think he had you select expertises.
Oh, see, Oni, this is why I need you.
Oh no, he
So wait-
did.
You have to
Okay, he did in fact get you to select
Oni.
expertise.
So-
So we're
Okay.
good. Okay, he did do your level up. He just forgot to mark anything about it. This
Oh, I get 2 extra
Oh.
attacks now.
will bully him when he gets back.
It's 1d8 plus your constitution, right?
Yes, plus con.
Okay, what should my HP be at now? This is
You'll be going up
fun.
11 to 110.
I'm going to take average.
Unless you have a complaint about me rolling an 8 for you. I mean, you can roll it yourself, but
The average is
No,
5,
you
right?
did.
yeah, average is 5.
Oh! Oh!
So, who's this guy right here? Is this
That's-
the Mariner?
Yeah,
Yeah, figured. I'm taking his helmet as a
he's
trophy.
he's aura farming right now, bro.
I'm taking his helmet as a trophy.
No, you can't touch that man. He's got a job to do.
He's gonna get touched violently.
No, what?
I don't know if you
He's
noticed,
going
but
to be beheaded.
Sen,
I'm
publicly.
calling the police.
Sen, just wait until the recap.
Yes, and I
Before you
think
make
you
any
really
drastic-
Publicly behead him
Sin, I think you really want to wait.
in front of the mayor at that.
I think you really want to hear this.
No, I'm gonna take his head.
Okay.
No,
His
bro, you
head's
missed the
gone.
opportunity. The fight already happened. It was supposed to be you, it wasn't you.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
exactly.
Aiko. I make my own opportunities. I don't need them handed to me.
Fuck. Bro.
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 I'm going to fall from the sky in this
Sorry about
rainy
that.
storm
There.
and just behead him.
Thank you.
Level ups for Tao done. Like I said, your sneak attack damage went up. You got evasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love evasion. It's so good.
Welcome to the
Alright,
invasion team, Cal.
over.
Huh? Yeah, we are.
Oh, next to the guy, the mink. You mentioned that you were. Hey, Captain.
Teleport.
Team evasion, let's go.
And... Hey, Zhang. I know this is
What's
last
up?
minute, but I'm about to DM you something.
Okay.
Oh no. What
Great.
did you do now?
Where are your DMs? Here it is.
You okay?
I'm back.
I know that this is partisan, but I'm gonna send this in general chat. I'll have to do this to Wee.
Excuse me, I beg your pardon.
Shing, I know this is all of a sudden, but I want to do this to DK.
Especially now that I can fly.
Oh my god.
Can I get
Now that I can
permission to
fly.
do that to DK?
Yes.
Did I also mention that I can teleport now? It's very funny.
Neat.
Um.
I'm glad you can teleport.
Oh my god.
But can you catch these hands though?
I feel like you're talking to the wrong person about that in this group.
Guess who has a third spell slot now? Let's go!
Hell yeah.
I can cast 3 spells a day!
I rolled D10s. Oh, yeah, I forgot to update that. We roll D10s now, Gotti. I forgot to update that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going crazy, Aiko. We're making big moves in the world.
Big money move. There is no saving throw. There is only hands.
Catch these hands.
That's what you said.
Is this gonna be a short session?
Probably.
Matters.
Matters when Jake's family apparently decides to take him to dinner.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'll be all day.
Going to 3 spells at first level. Alright! Love you!
Oh, everybody's doing that. I'm just gonna tell my grandma what we're gonna eat.
what's going on?
Your mother.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm just here for real, for real.
true. Aren't we all just here, existing?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
At your front door.
No, what?
Oh, wait, no, actually, I should be up to.
What? Oh, I'm gonna run to a store here in a minute. I was sparked yesterday. Yesterday was great when I went back out. Like, I wish it would glitch like that all the fucking time. I mean, it started messing up. That's why I came home early today, but I haven't seen anything about it being worked on or back on. So I'm hoping they'll push the orders tomorrow, and tomorrow will be busy. Because, like, what? I went out at 4 and I came back at 7. Yeah. So within those 3 hours, I made $100. $100. Whereas I'm lucky if I make 75 all day long out there, usually. Right. How much gets gas though after like? Well, in this car, I usually just put $20 in it every couple days. Only every 2 days you put 20? Every couple days, yeah. I mean, it doesn't fill it up, but it keeps it enough to where I can run around for Spark for a couple days and pick up and drop off the girls. And, obviously, it depends on like if I'm driving further, but because it's so good on gas that it's good. Yeah. Whereas when I had the Explorer, dude, I was dropping $20 in it every day just to keep it at a quarter, which is nothing. Bella! You make what, like 7 a day? That's my goal, is to
Yeah, I'm
make 75 days. If I can do
I'm
that
back.
7 days a week, then I can help
Are we
enough
all
to
ready?
pay the bills. But
Yeah, I'm ready. You
sometimes
seen-
I'll
you seen the
look
messages I was
back
sharing?
Yeah, I
it's
did.
just- it's not
Specifically the
effort.
last two?
Some days, sometimes it's
Don't
not.
worry, guys. This is
not
now
like
the
girl
call-in
wasn't
show.
first.
I'll be doing everything this session.
Okay. I
Hey,
mean,
Alan, do you agree?
For filming for us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Like when I was first started, the first week I did,
okay.
I
So,
made $800
I'll begin. Anybody?
$600,
wanna do a recap,
$500
or
a
should
week.
I need the inspo for today.
And then
I
it just
know what I'm
dropped.
doing today.
I have no idea what's happened the last 3 sessions, so you pop off.
Alright, so.
This will be fun.
Hey, bro, you're only getting this session.
Hey, bro, I know, but it don't matter. For I'm just gonna kill everybody that gets in the way.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, last session, we start with Lee going to the Mariner's Bar for information regarding. Help me, Lee. The poneglyphs.
Go.
The poneglyphs, right? He goes to the Mariner Bar. Lee's like, "Yo, what's up, Captain Lee here? What do we got to drink?" And he sits down to have himself a good old drink. And you know, he sees a furry beside him. Crazy. He's like, "Damn, who are you, big furry
That is
man?"
fun.
And The big fairy man says, "Oh, I am a reporter from World News. I'm doing something for my student, Tifa Soda." And he was like, Tifa Soda, blah blah blah. I don't know who that is, but have you heard of Tyler? Oh, I know Tyler. He's the little brat from my rival. Cool. I like him. Do you like him? And he's like, yeah, I like him. He's fun. And then they begin talking about. Then Lee orders something called sea foam drink.
Sea
Whatever.
coral.
Sea coral drink, exactly. After he got a recommendation from people who are clearly not from the underworld. Clearly.
Totally not.
Totally not.
Listen, all I'm saying is that I think she want him. That's what I'm saying.
My God.
You know, at least starts conversation, everything. And, you know, they all talk. Seraphina's in the corner, Kaigara's in the corner. And then they begin talking
Oh,
to
everybody?
the furry man. And Lee's like, yo, on the hush hush real quick. I need some information about this red poneglyph thing, about what's happening on this place. And the guy's like,
hush hush.
yeah, the guy's like, oh, on the hush hush, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I can tell you everything, but that information's not gonna come free, you know? And then Lee's like, alright, on the hush hush, that's absolutely fine. What can I do for you? And I don't remember if you paid him or not. I think you did it. On the hush hush.
Hush hush.
Crazy work.
Basically, the furry man says, so there's this and this happening. I'm gonna see if I can find Tyler for you. And my student has been weird. If you want to deal with that, you go right ahead. Then Leo's like, cool. On the hush hush, we're gonna go there. And that happened while Seraphina and Kaigara got drunk off of like one drink from Lee's seafoam sea coral drink. Thank you, Leora.
I finished half of it, and you're welcome. But I can't believe you skipped the most important part.
Oh yeah, which one? I don't remember everything. Tell me.
We're part of the bull riders now. You see, that's how we
yeah.
got our nice little bull.
Yeah, but that was the
You're
session before
telling
that.
me in the sessions I was gone, you joined a gang?
No.
Well, not exactly, but Seraphina might have
You
mentioned
joined
that
a gang!
That was
they're
Lee's.
cool
That was
with the bull riders.
Lee's
And
idea,
they-
to be honest.
They took
You
some bulls.
encouraged them to
we didn't
join
pay for our
a
bulls.
gang!
I'm just saying we didn't pay for our bowls, and now they think that we're part of the gang. We're associated now, so.
I
We
mean,
did pay for the balls though originally. The fuck?
they didn't
doing?
pay the next
No.
time. Yeah. So yeah. That happened.
Why? Why?
Because as far as I'm concerned, it's
Yes,
mine.
Oh my god.
That was so
Okay, this
fucking
is a
funny.
new low.
Anyways,
Oh my god, that is not a
anyways,
new love.
Then I remember, is it me after? Oh, no, it's the gang that went outside. And then, you know, after getting drunk, Kaigara and Seraphina are like taken outside as they have some conversation with Luke, right, Jing? And Tanner, right?
Yes.
Alright. Seraphina's conversation with Luke is mostly like small, flirty banter with some
Okay.
small part. I mean, yes, it is. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. You're not disagreeing with me.
Personally? Okay, but okay, yes, you're not wrong, but yes,
also
you're
did
wrong.
try to ask him about Water 7, but because you didn't know much, you didn't get much out of it.
Nope.
So we cut to Kaigara, who had his conversation with Hannah, and Hannah was like, "Hey Kaigara, are you depressed that everything you learned, love and believe in, is a lie?" And Kaigara's like, "Nah, kinda, maybe." And
Me
that is-
personally, I could never.
And then Lee went out and said, "Hey guys, we're gonna go to the Coliseum and all this aqua lagoon shit and great storm that is happening. We're gonna go to the Coliseum, but first, me, Hannah, and Amelia are going to. No, you sent Kagar to send a message to Amelia. Not that. We're gonna go to the news building. Talk with the soda person on the hush hush. Then after now it's me. Remind me again.
I believe so.
Yeah. So then Nora, meanwhile, she was like, "Yeah, I need to go collect money." She took the pirates that we captured from that village. I don't remember the village. Grabbed their bounties, got the money, met with Lady Maximilian, and had a conversation with that basically amounted to, "Hey, my crew's delusional, but let them be that way. They're gonna fall on their face eventually." And Lady Maximilian's like, "Better keep them in check, or I'm gonna make them fall on their face sooner than later." And Nora's like, "Okay."
Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch.
And Seraphina's rageful spirit was on the background too. You know,
Rageful spirit.
Rageful spirit, so the average Seraphina spirit.
I could just feel her talking shit. Seraphina was
Okay,
like,
okay, better question. Was it Vexamillion type rageful spirit or just like normal?
Maximilian.
You know?
Guys,
Oh damn,
Guys.
not that far off.
don't you know that Seraphina has observation hotkey but only with Vexamillion?
Only for Lady Maximilian.
Only Lady Vexamillion, that's it.
Anyways, after that, Nora's like, "Okay, anyways, bye. We're probably gonna fight again. See you then." And then she went out to the bank with all the money that she had. She arrived on her waiver. As she got to the bank, she got there, she met the banker and said, "Hey, I'm here to grab the money." Gave the receipt to the banker gave the money, which is very easy, And then Nora went to meet with the owner of the bank, who was like, "Hey, here's your money, all is intact." And Nora was like, "Cool, can I open a business?" And the lady said, "Bet, don't worry, we can open a business for you." And Nora was like, "Cool, you get back to me on that. I gotta go put this money somewhere." She got the money on the bag, put it on the waiver, went back to her sister, said, "Hey Hella, cool, can you hold this money for me? And also, can we reminisce about the password later?" They do that, then they go away. As Nora goes to the Coliseum to meet up with everybody who's in the Coliseum to see a fight that is Enrique's.
I'm sorry! I can't help that life was kicking my ass for 3 Fridays in a row.
Sorry.
Honestly, fucking skill issues then.
Yaiko, in your
Hey,
editing, can you put one of the memes up for me? Let me go grab it.
Wait, wasn't bro like out for like 3 Fridays too? Am I true? Like,
Yeah, I
At least I'm not being a bitch about it.
I didn't even think it
I'm pretty sure it's 3. Almost
bro
the one.
said- Bro said, "Fuck."
you
fuck
both
that.
been gone forever. Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
bro.
Anyways, in
Fuck.
post production, can you just like put this image like up on the screen for me?
Sure, yes. I'll put that.
You should probably edit a little bit so it's not like Naruto admins, but like rest of party.
Yeah, I'll find the image. But, I'll put that.
Potato.
Anywho.
That's true. That is true. Potato, for real.
Anywho, after that, we were all there and everybody had like, no.
Yeah.
And then we cut to Lee, Amelia, and Hannah getting to the world news. Hell yeah. Lee was like, "Hey, I'm here to speak with Soda." Then the furry man was there and he was like, "Oh, that's her right there." He puts like 1,000,000 signs that point in her direction. And Lee was like, "Hey, how are you doing, Soda?" And Soda was like, "Who are you? Who sent you? What, are they watching me?" And Lee was like, "Hey, whoa, calm down. We're gonna do hush hush."
You know the neighbors.
And Soda was like, "Oh, we the hush hush right now?" And Lee was like, "Yeah, we're in the hush hush right now."
Bought new one?
No. I just need you to tell me.
I know.
have to do it
These
on
ones?
the hush hush. And Soda was like, "Can you prove me that it's the hush hush?" And then he was like, "Amelia, do the hush hush." And Amelia did the hush hush ability.
That one's still
Right,
has tags on
nobody
it.
can hear it.
It's randomly up to it.
Then Soda was like, "Okay, I believe you. What do you want?"
Yep.
And Lee was like, "Okay, tell me why you're threatened." And then Amelia was like, "No." And then Lee was like, "Please, I'll help you." And then Soda was like, "Okay, sure. What's the worst that can happen?" Trusting all my powers to all my life to a 17-year-old boy. What could happen?
Type shit.
Yeah,
Nothing.
She then realized what she said.
And then Amelia was like, Soda was like, "So I was threatened by this agent, this really beautiful, elegant, very respectful, extremely intelligent."
Okay.
Okay, let's not suck ourselves down
Okay,
now.
bro. Okay.
Maybe she was exaggerating a little bit. You feel me? Like,
I think she was the most beautiful person I ever seen.
Oh my god, stop stroking it.
Anyways. And though she threatened me and Tyler said, "You know what? On the hush hush, I'll do this by myself. Don't worry about it." And Lee was like, "Okay, but can you tell us who the agent is?" And she was like, "No." And Lee said, "Please," and she said, "No. Fuck off."
Using carrots.
No. And
Chicken jockey.
then she said, "Hey, if you want to like do something, find this woman named Daisy. Okay, black hair, fucking red, crimson goggles, uses a trench coat everywhere. Looks like another flower person that we may know. Whatever." And then we went to the Coliseum because everything's happening in the Coliseum. Because we're gonna see
On
a
some-
fight.
Oh.
Yeah. On some
On-
chill shit, he went to the Coliseum. He was all
yeah, on
right.
some chill shit. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Exactly. And then on some chill shit, everybody got on the Coliseum and everybody was like, "Okay, where are we gonna sit?" "Oh yeah, Peaky Dubs. Carter is a human now." Just saying.
Oh,
How does
The
the human
fuck?
now?
How?
It's human fruit.
That's not last session, so yeah, you don't get to know how.
No.
Anyways,
Shut the
continue,
fuck
continue
back.
on, continue
How?
on. Anyways.
Then, like,
No, not anyways.
And, who? Hannah? Was it Hannah?
I gotta remember how
No,
to.
Tanya.
Where is it?
Tyler and Tanya went to talk with the Marines. All right. And
With me.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, with you? You went to talk with the Marines?
Yeah, Serafina and Tanya that went over to the Bull Riders. Powder went with
Oh.
Kaigara and
Okay. Thank you.
I think it was also Hannah
I think
and
it's probably Hannah.
one other person.
Okay.
Sophia too.
Sophia? Maybe. Yeah, Sophia, you're right. Sophia. The conversation with the Marines didn't amount to much. It was mostly, "Hey, where's your boss? My boss is here somewhere. She's having a meeting, whatever." And Serafina took Lee. No, she didn't took Lee. Took Tanya to talk
I
to the
took-
Bull
I-
Riders.
And Bone Crusher, by the way.
Oh yeah, Bone Crusher, the best animal to bring to the Coliseum full
The
team.
goodest boy.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, the goodest boy.
And then, Serafina talked with the Bull Riders saying, "Hey," just emphasizing that if they want to, like, talk to the boss and do other shit, you gotta beat my left-hand man in a race with your bull in this storm. Just saying. PT does.
Oh, I think that no, because they said that that's gonna be later.
Yeah, this site's going to be because they want to watch the show, They want to watch the gladiator fight that, stood missing.
Am I racing in the storm? Oh, this is gonna be dope.
Oh yeah.
You were not racing in the storm, no, but you were definitely racing
No.
against the storm.
Oh,
So, on the other note, because I'm gonna skip Lee for now because he was on such a chill shit, I'm gonna go.
That was
to
also
he
Tara.
was on.
And Nara got to talk to Enzo.
Nonsense.
And Nara talked to Enzo, and she was like, "Hey, Enzo, we're really cool. What's your deal? You're kind of weird. Like, I remember you with the Haggards, and what do you want?" And he was like, "I don't want anything, bro. I'm just doing shit and seeing what happens." And Nora's like, "Fair." What
And
do
we're
you-
like, shit, same, because I'm a spy.
No.
Yeah, we got you.
And then I was like, okay, but you know, this poneglyph thing and this weird shit that is happening. What do you know about it? Well, what can you tell me about it? And he was like, all I know about it is that the Mariner's the key or some shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
understandable. I'll keep that in mind. Mariner's the key. And
I'm
Nora-
killing.
and Nora went back to looking out for her other spies who were the underworld. And now on some chill shit.
Oh, some chill shit.
These, and on some nonchalant or farming, most epic way, he makes his way through the stands, getting as much attention as possible as he goes down to this woman, puts his hand around her neck, and is like, "Hey." And then she was like, "Captain, you're weird because it's not Daisy. Daisy is Rose." And he just...
It's alright, too.
You know, she's so British. And,
She's so big.
and Rose was like, you suck at helping at my job, Captain." And, you know, the whole stadium was like, "Damn, that guy's really weird." But on some nonchalant shit. So he's okay.
He must really
So
know who
cool.
that person is.
Exactly. And then the
Bro was
the
on that
Mariner started.
nonchalant shit. And the Mariner
fought-
Law, I
the-
got you.
The Mariner fought the pint-sized ninja.
Yep.
And the pint-sized ninja just got manhandled really
Fuck is
badly.
the height-sized ninja?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Think of
you
him
know,
as
just a
Nikkei.
random fucking NPC that was supposed to be Nikkei.
I get it. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
Damn.
Zhang,
Imagine.
throw me in there
Magic
again,
would not
right
be
now.
Me.
Rematch right
Would
now.
not be me.
Rematch. You didn't even get the match.
Give me the match. I'll do it.
I'll ask you to run it back when he never even ran it. That's crazy.
Anywho, we're about to get to the end. And then, like, once the battle was over, all the spies went away, the underworld went away, and Nara was like, "You know what? I'm gonna follow the Mariner because he's the key." And now she went to follow the Mariner. And then suddenly Seraphina was like, "Oh my god, that guy's really cool. I'm gonna follow him too." And then Lee was like, "Huh, those underworld people that were flirting with me later went away. I'm gonna follow them." And pretty sure that was it. That was it. Then we saw the Mariner
Yes.
aura form.
Guys, how did we get? How did all of you get baited around like this? What the fuck? What the fuck happens when I'm not here?
Because the Mariner is so cool, bro. I could not help it.
Leora, can you just pick one guy and stick with him instead of jumping
It's not
from
like
man to
that,
man's
it's
cock?
not
Get off her shit right now.
No.
You are
It's
not
not.
like that.
You are not in a space to talk, big bro.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Last arc, it was
That guy's
Lucian and
free.
his lackey, and now it's the Mariner.
No, it's because the Mariner fights like an honest gentleman. Like he is. a
Pick a
true
lane,
fighter.
Leora.
And Seraphina
Oh my
looks
god,
up to that
bro
kind of
does
glory.
not have room to be talking about picking a lane.
Y'all just like
Dear
this
God.
already?
It's not about a crush. She just honestly looks up to strong warrior figures, and he isn't a good. Like he has morals. He caught the fucking
Don't bother
pint-sized
defending yourself
instead of
from
letting
an
him
idiot
fall
now. Your first mistake is trying to defend yourself from a stupid person.
Look, Sin is in a lane. It's just that his lane involves a lot of killing, and he doesn't mind.
Oh my god, bro. Do
Bro,
not,
you
do not be trying
you
to
killed
defend
like
yourself.
one dude.
Really, Gotti, that's the like scene you're trying
I thought
to.
you guys know.
No.
So it starts with me, for real, right?
Anyway,
Well-
who do we start?
Well, that's a good question. We're gonna
Me
probably.
who's been bashed in the Shadow Realm for 500 years.
You'd most likely, you and Sid would most likely, well, you and Nikkei would most likely be in the Hold on. Would most
Thank
likely be
you.
in the Colosseum with everybody else after everybody went away.
Okay. So it's just us
So-
two sitting there looking at each other, like.
Well, I'm gonna show you the scene that was happening. So these are all the people that are still. Well, no, there's actually a couple people that aren't present anymore. For example, not present, not present, not present. Definitely not present.
Hi.
Not present. Not present. What the fuck are you on the? Oh, you're already on the GM later. Okay. These are all the people that are still present. So if you guys want to put your tokens down,
All I'm seeing is my two best buddies in the world, Knight and this
Hey,
guy.
Lee isn't there.
okay, yeah, that's right. You ran off.
These two.
Who's Sting and the Hammer?
Yep. Wait, no, not Sting. That's the wrong guy.
You confuse him for Oscar?
No, I confused him for the lackey that led me to the Coliseum.
Oh my god.
Jank, you
was-
put him down, just for me.
He's already down.
Where?
In the bottom left.
Yeah, you're staying right next
It
to.
is? I have to
sitting-
choose between.
He's sitting next to the Bull Riders.
I have to
Tanya's
choose
over there, too.
between. I had to choose between Knight, or not Knight. I had to choose between the Hammer and my favorite bestest buddy.
The guy you can't name.
Yeah, the guy who I promised
you
I would
talking
pay
about
and then
the
never
guy
paid.
Oni,
Problem?
where is Colin?
Trying to figure that out. Because I'm gonna be real, I was not ready to be in the arena, so let's look at we vibe.
Look, I choose between the two of them,
Also,
or I
by
can
the
do
way,
something
this is
unprecedented.
powder.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do we have a random ass cat?
That's not a cat.
That's
That's
not
a dog.
That's
Brother those cat ears.
love you, powers.
That's not cat ears. She's got wolf ears and a tail.
Okay, sure.
Oops, that's
we
not
can, We
it.
can lie to ourselves.
Okay, you son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Listen,
Nikkei's
you weren't
aura
even-
farming again.
What has he done now?
Bro,
God damn it, Nikkei, stop this.
Damn,
He's just
yo, good
standing there with the
horizon.
wind behind him.
guys, what you guys gotta understand is that Nikkei has always been and will always be the original aura farmer.
Look, we may not understand how the wind, like the slight little breeze, follows Nikkei, but it does.
But that is the rain, the heavy rain that is currently going on right now, as Aqua Laguna is currently in effect.
Oh yeah, the storm.
You guys are in the upper city where the Coliseum is, which should be safe from Aqua Laguna based on what everybody has said. But looking around, if either of you would like to roll me a perception check.
Oh, you know it.
Sure, man.
And he said looking around too, so that's advantage.
No, I'm not giving you advantage. I'm rolling my own roll. Get your shit together.
Don't worry, I give myself advantage. Not 20.
23, okay. All right, so with those perception rolls, you guys notice that a lot of key people are missing. Like as soon as the Mariner like leaped over the Coliseum walls and headed down to the lower city, a lot of people scattered at the same time. There were two people over here. You saw Seraphina and Nora follow the Mariner.
Okay.
Whoever Lee was sitting next to, him and that individual has left. And who you see now are the only people that are still remaining, seeming like having no reason to leave until Aqua Laguna vanishes.
What is Aqua
Sort of the-
Laguna?
Let me show you. Aqua Laguna is specifically this giant fucking like storm.
Motion detected at front door.
Hey Jang, if you give me,
What's up?
I'm sorry, but can you give me access to like Lee's sheet? It would make things much more easier. Like
Yes.
hey,
You have three.
Yeah,
Which one
I'm-
specifically?
the normal one. He has like the gold around him.
Okay, yeah, I can get you that.
Did you make a new account, Cody?
I'm Croissant's V2. Like I'm the improved version.
Hell yeah.
So what you're
Back
saying
in
is that
the-
you were faulty.
You should be able to see it now.
I appreciate it. That'll make things
Alright.
much more easier. Appreciate it.
I don't know. Colin, you want to do something first?
You go ahead, man. I'm debating things.
All right. So like, I know that Aqua Laguna isn't supposed to be able to reach up here.
From what everybody has said throughout, Aqua Laguna only affects the lower city, and the lower city is always
Someone was
reinforced.
detected at your front.
Right.
It never seems to go over the major wall, but you just saw both Nora and Serafina follow the Mariner into the lower city.
And all right.
What's your deal with
Nikkei is gonna look out to the people to his side first.
Yeah.
Kind of confused. And he's gonna be like, do either of you guys know what's going on?
The hammer, who's got his who's holding the handle of his hammer, like with it, the base of it on the ground. He looks over at you as he's just got his head leaning on the handle. What do you mean exactly? I know the storm's coming.
The storm doesn't reach up here?
From what everyone said, no.
No. Right, alright. The storm's coming. What are those two doing?
Knowing
Hey, Knight, you wanna go on an adventure?
What'd you say, Sin?
Knight, do you wanna go on an adventure?
They look at you. What do you mean?
I don't know. The storm's coming. The lower floor isn't supposed to be damaged, but I have a funny feeling.
Oscar looks at you. So you want to try and tough out Aqua Laguna?
What, Oscar? Are you scared?
He leans into you, putting his arm around you. What are you looking for out there?
I just want to make sure that my crew is A-okay, because they've scattered.
I did notice that, though. They not tell you why?
I don't believe so.
No.
We could go looking, but he looks over towards like the horizon, like the massive storm clouds that are overhead. You gotta be careful.
Come on, Oscar. It's the Golden Pirates. We'll be fine.
True, but have you ever seen a storm like this before?
I used to live in heaven, Oscar. I am sure a storm will be nothing.
Go ahead and roll me persuasion to see if Oscar will go with you.
Alright.
Damn,
We're
it's almost
having
like
a
there's somebody
storm.
here better at persuasion than him that's just vibing.
Yeah, hanging out with them.
Ah!
You know, I'm just
I love
chill
how-
with the squad.
I have an actual storm happening around me while we're having a storm-themed session. This is great.
He thinks for a moment.
Very
If Knight's
good
not
motion.
going. It's not really a reason right now.
I understand.
I'm sure your crew will be fine, but I believe you got it. There shouldn't be anything too crazy out there.
Fair enough, but we have our way of getting into trouble, whether we want it or not.
I know.
Okay.
Am I
You're not
wrong?
wrong.
No.
No.
Alright. If you guys aren't gonna go, I'm gonna see what those who are still here are planning to do.
Thunder
Okay.
rumble.
Colin, what are you doing right now?
Hi,
Hey
Kaigaro.
man, you know, I'm just kind of chilling with my best buddy Kaigaro over here, and the Marines over here,
Yep, that's
and
happening.
apparently Powder, who's now a wolf girl? Question mark.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she's looking at you, but I will say, you actually weren't here to notice this, but Powder is constantly rubbing her nose with her hand, during even before the storm, and she's doing a lot more now.
Oh, she's
Okay, well-
sensitive to storms.
Okay, and then the other best buddy who Nora has betrayed is 100% gonna eventually murder because Nora's a spy.
Type shit.
But the 3 Marines present here, who aren't moving, are Jice, May, and Rudy.
Yeah, I remember because I feel bad for May after what we did. Did not deserve that. I blame Larry, to be honest. Fucking Larry.
Also, welcome, Matt.
Hi guys, what's happening?
We're just we're just dealing with the people who stayed behind in the arena, who were, the 2 people that were gone for 3 sessions.
Got it.
Yeah.
But since Colin's here, you're also here as well.
So. So. Oh. I kind of feel
Sophia,
like Colin was in charge. in that.
I'm
Sophie-
trying to find the audio for the fucking background noise because it is very loud on my end. Give me like 2 seconds,
I've
please.
turned it down a little bit. It should be in the little jukebox section.
Yeah, I don't have the option to. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Here, I'll turn it down a little
Thank
bit.
you.
Whose audio is that anyway? Is that Sin?
Yeah.
Oh, the background. Yeah, that's me.
No, no. I think he was talking about the rain.
No.
I
Rihanna
was talking about the ring, yes.
Oh,
But I've turned it down. So
Thank you.
whoever's commercials are going on right now is very loud to me.
All right, murder, send them down.
But as you guys are over here, Sophia seemed to have been looking in the direction that both Serafina and Nora had went into.
Colin's gonna move his eyes between her and then Powder.
Powder's looking at you.
Do you 2 want to go down there to look for them? Is that the problem, or?
I probably Powder looks at you. I probably shouldn't go. I don't think the Alpha and Master Serafina would let me.
Potter, what are your senses telling you to do?
Yeah.
All I know is that for some reason I feel extremely anxious.
Yeah. Too. Sophia, what's up with you?
She looks at you and then she turns back towards where they went. I don't know if they're gonna be okay. Not to mention, doesn't Nora have a devil fruit?
Yeah, she does.
Maybe we should go.
If you guys are afraid of Nora, I can go look for her.
It's
Oh, that'd be great.
Your concern, Jice.
Oh, it's not my concern, but while you guys are here, you are considered people that should be protected as long as you do nothing illegal.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and you guys have to go out there to look out for stragglers anyway, right?
We're supposed to wait until the major waves are done for, but I think if anybody should be able to do it, it should be me.
Alright, then yeah. If you don't mind.
Of course, you're gonna see her stand up. You see her stretch like really tight, like high up into the air. You notice her like jump off one foot, jump off the other, and you hear boom, 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 as you watch her literally step off of the air, and she just fucking
Okay.
zooms out.
Dude, no.
Okay, Colin though. So what's the prerogative? What are we doing? just gonna
Why are you at? I have no idea where the others have went, and that's sort of the only concern I have.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not the only ones as you see Tanya come over. Not
Hey.
the only one confused. From what I saw, Captain ran off somewhere in this direction.
Yeah, that adds up.
Nikkei I just saw leave on his own.
Oh,
Oh, fucking course he did. Okay.
I went to the others.
So we're kind of stuck here right now until we find out what we're doing.
got it. Okay. Think.
Wait, Zheng, are these 2 not here?
They're still there.
They're not real.
Because you said I left, and I was like,
They aren't real. None of you are real.
Okay, but these guys are over here, right? But Nikke isn't there, or is Nikke there?
no, I went there.
Oh wait, are you? Oh, you're just okay. You're just sitting. on
Yeah,
the
I said I was
edge.
gonna go to the others.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So those two are there. So Nikke, who you thought had left, is just on the other side of the arena.
I was like, so Tanya, you're a fucking liar. Look at me in the eyes, Tanya.
It's a little
Yes,
hard
right now,
as,
you
as,
liar.
as she's like holding her
Liar.
like hand over her forehead as like the rain's coming down really hard in the arena.
Okay, Tanya.
Right, I think we need to go find a building with a roof at least.
To be
Yeah,
fair, there was a GM token there, so I didn't see Sin.
Move.
Let's go meet up with the rest of the crew, then decide what to do.
Alright.
You're not gonna invite the two.
Tanya like that?
You're not gonna invite the Marines?
Bro, they have a job to do, bro.
Bro, they
Not
are
till later.
literally
Hey,
are
random
off.
stranger.
They are
Oscar.
literally are off.
Hey, random people I don't know. Hey, Knight.
You're not gonna say hi to the Hammer?
Oh, fuck.
He didn't. I don't think he ever met the Hammer. Did you? Wait, yeah, you
I
did.
don't know what the fuck the hammer is, bro.
You guys know who he is.
Kaigara's never met the Hammer.
I've
Oh.
never.
Oh.
Has
Was
never
he not
been
there
there.
for that?
No, he was not
Out
there
Was
for the mafia
introduced
arc.
Oh, that's right. Yep. No, I
Why
didn't
was
see
I
it.
thinking that the knight was introduced in Swordsvilla?
No.
I don't know.
Bro's on crap.
Knight was introduced in the amphitheater.
Knight was introduced. I was talking about the Hammer.
Yeah, Hammer was introduced in the mafia arc.
Was it really?
Yes.
Why do I think it's Swordsvilla? What the fuck?
There was no Coliseum in Swordsvilla.
Not a.
As alright.
I'll
But
fix
as
that.
But as you guys approach, you guys see both Amelia and Hannah have umbrellas over themselves as they see you guys approach.
Oh, if you don't mind me, as I get closer to Amelia. Okay, so what's the game plan here?
Amelia looks up at you. From what I saw, both the captain and our agent, she does in quotations with one hand, ran off after a group of people suspected to be with Underworld.
Do
You-
you guys have any idea what Seraphina and Nora went up to do?
From what it looked like, they went after the Mariner. I'm not sure what their goal is, but Nora seemed quite adamant about going to see him, or at least chase him down after she went and had a talk with Enzo.
Amelia, you said that they want to investigate underworld stuff.
That's what I'm going to have to presume.
What? Sure.
Nikke, who are you talking to? It's the voice. You gotta ignore him.
You
gotta ignore them,
DK. Know the voices.
Which way? Or do you know where they went?
Captain and our agent went this way. Meanwhile, Nora and Serafina went this way.
Okay. I guess we split off into two teams here, huh? One after Seraphina and Nora, and the others after the other two?
We can, but we must be careful of the waves. Those individuals have an easier time getting around.
Boy. Alright.
If need be, Hannah, do you mind staying here with Powder? Oh, of course, I don't mind.
Nikke, do you want to go?
So,
Nikke's gonna
Sophie's
look
like-
around at everybody slow.
Sophie's like, I'll stay with Powder too.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Sophia.
You guys will be plenty to make sure she stays safe.
I guess that means we split off into teams of two.
Yeah.
Who wants to go after the captain and our agent, and who wants to go after Serafina and Nora? The glitch in the system, it's eating Sin. It's eating him. It's eating Nikke.
I think Nikke just
Wake up,
died.
wake up, wake up, wake up, Sen, wake up, wake up.
Wake up,
I don't think
wake
that's
up,
bothering him.
wake
Helping.
up.
Anyways, while I am concerned about Nora and Serafina, particularly Nora because of her devil fruit, I feel like I'm better used going towards the underworld stuff because I have experience with it.
Fucking sip. Okay, sorry. The instinct.
Oh, brother.
All right,
That is
who's gonna go with
And
you?
then everything with the car, I got all the online stuff, like everything's set up now.
I guess I can go
So
with
I
them.
don't know. I hooked it up to because I had to log in.
Sounds
with
good.
your
Looks like it's me and you, Kagara.
information.
Oh, sounds fun.
But I think I set it up for like the notifications,
How
everything.
do you think you'll do in the rain?
I'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
Alright, as a precautionary for everyone here, I'm gonna cast. I don't know how in handy this is gonna come, but I'm gonna cast.
Walk on water?
Yeah, water walk.
Mother. Isn't it just an hour?
Imagine thinking I can walk on water.
That'll actually that because that'll even help devil fruit users because with you
Yeah.
walk on water, it forces you to the surface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm gonna cast it on everyone here. If the others didn't fucking leave me immediately, I would have casted it on them.
I'm sorry.
My bad.
I didn't
bro.
know you
I
did
have a
me.
job to do.
Crazy.
You could quit the 9 to 5. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
it's
I also
fine.
have a job to do. So sorry.
Anyways,
Okay, other spy. I know the truth, Captain.
Fuck, are you?
No wonder he went after Underworld so quickly.
He's a spy from the underworld.
Oh, that was so funny.
oh, but I'd like to think like clouds come out of my dials and they just like wrap around everyone's feet.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah.
All right, that'll let you
That's
not
pretty lame.
drown.
How long do
Damn,
these last?
man, that's so useful. Not drowning.
For about an hour, but that should get us to where we all need to go, right? Hopefully.
If that's the case,
Maybe.
let's hurry.
Presuming the captain
Alright,
can wander too
time to go.
far.
All right. Well, this group is running towards their destination. Let's focus on the other people that went on ahead.
Yeah.
Everybody knows certain someone is currently awaiting Alkalaguna's wrath. But before you guys could catch up, Nora,
Hi. Hey, wow. Oh, we're talking about me in the storm. I
Oh.
can't swim.
Colin,
you find yourself making your way through the city. Go ahead and put yourself anywhere on this map.
Alright. Just so we're clear, I'm spending 1 key point to use Ruin Stand.
Okay.
Because
To like
with
you know
that,
to
I
like
get
to be like
moonwalk.
flying speed.
Exactly.
As you're flying over, you see a individual on the bridge is looking up at you.
Oh.
You attempt to fly over,
Looking at me, huh?
looking directly at you.
Okay. Prepare. I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna hold to and attack you.
Okay, what attack are you holding? Because that matters.
I'm holding my
Black was the room. Black.
favorite attack. Momentum Mortis.
Okay, and what's the range on that?
About 30 feet, I'm pretty sure.
30 feet. Okay, so that means there's going to be simultaneous actions. So you get within 30 feet of him. Go ahead and get yourself like right here as you're flying over.
Alright. Like right here?
Like right here.
Oh, right there? Okay, fine.
Yeah, because you're trying to fly over. So at the same time, both of you are going to unleash your actions as you see him draw 2 pistols.
Oh, really fun. Alright. Alright. Okay. Where are you? Momentum Mortis. I need to update that. I keep forgetting to do it.
Okay, that's a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
As 2 shots come your way.
Colin, scroll
They
down.
both miss.
Okay. And then a wisdom save.
Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's intelligence. That's intelligence. That's
Okay.
intelligence.
Yes.
Okay. You see him immediately falter, but as soon as you notice him begin to like hold on to his own head, a bunch of people
Oh,
start running out of the houses.
Nora, are you getting jumped, bro? What?
Okay. Before I do this,
Honestly,
can-
deserved for being a spy.
Can I ask you something?
True.
What's up?
Can I get to here and like talk a little bit?
Yeah, you land there as soon as you notice you're surrounded.
All right. I was gonna like,
Oh, no, this person's not here. Hold on.
which person's not here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh.
I was gonna look around. She's gonna look behind her and in front of her. As that guy's paralyzed. And then,
Yeah.
like, imagining his own death. She's like, I already defeated your leader. Are you all really gonna engage me?
He might be your boss for here, but you haven't defeated us.
Nora counts her enemies. How many there are?
God damn.
About you brought about 20 of you. A little bit over that. You're confident that you can defeat me then?
Maybe not defeat you, but hold you here.
I see. Nora's gonna go in and she's gonna bring her glove hands to her mouth as she bites on the pinky folds of the glove and she pulls it out. She's like, I didn't think I would have to get my hands messy so early. As she would throw the gloves into the ground. I was like, alright. I'll spare a minute for you lie.
And as you say that,
Ah! Yeah!
Oh,
flying
shit.
overhead, you see, you notice Seraphina and Bone Crusher.
Oh. Nora's gonna see that.
So, yeah, Seraphina, you
That
look
the
over.
Seraphina Bone
You
Crusher
were
was?
following right behind Nora, and you see she is surrounded.
Alright. The only question is, are we staying and fighting? Or do you want to dip?
What help the spy? Shaking my head.
We don't know she's a spy.
Nora's gonna look over. Yeah, but she imagines that she can hear Bone Crusher. Seraphina!
Bone
Bone
like you're-
Crusher?
Seraphina!
Nora!
Get along!
What are you
need to
doing?
keep looking for the Mariner.
I mean, she's gonna look at all these different people. Are you sure?
The Mariner is the key to what Lee wants, Seraphina. If we lose him now, we lose him forever.
Okay. Bone Crusher,
I
let's
got
go.
this.
All right, as you go to fly off, Nora, you'll notice this guy trying to shoot at her.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm not gonna let that happen. I have reaction to this.
Yeah, you can quickly go over and try to stop him before he gets a shot off at Seraphina.
Yo.
Nora disappears from plain sight, reappears in front of this guy. She's gonna swing. 1, 2,
Yeah, it hits. It hits.
7. Bonus action key point. Gonna hit him 2 more times. Bam, bam.
Yeah, both hit. All right, and how exactly are you? Like, what do your attacks look like when you're hitting this guy?
Jane, Nora has never punched anybody as strong as she punched this man right now. You can hear the bones cracking from this man's body as she makes contact. She grabs his gun, throws it aside, and just like grabs his hand, bam, punch to the elbow, crack. She goes in, elbow to the face, crack. And then boom, boom, 2 hooks to both of the cheeks that simultaneously, bam, the skull is cracked.
Yeah, and with that last one, you see him get knocked away as a lot of them start to immediately
Nora,
surround you.
You know what, Nora? I love you too.
I love you, man. Don't worry about
Seraphina is able to leave the battlefield, being able to continue to follow the Mariner, as Nora is left alone in the rain, surrounded by the underworld.
Yo,
I'm sorry, Nora.
She's gonna crack her neck and be like, alright, bring it.
yo, Nora might be a spy, but she ain't no bitch. I can say that right now. Oh, she aura farted. Oh, she aura farted like crazy. Oh my god.
All right, Seraphina.
Yes.
You begin. You're able to continue your trek, not being followed from what you know. And down below, near the train station, you notice it, the Mariner. But as you look around, you notice the waves. You're not sure if they're going to hit the upper city or not, but they are massive. These waves are ginormous. Seraphina, as you're approaching the Mariner, the waves are closing ever, ever closer. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, but not you. It needs to be your bearded vulture.
No, man.
Bone crusher.
Bone crusher. Bone crusher.
Bone crusher.
I'm gonna cry.
Chicken Food Senior.
Chicken Food Senior. Oh no, I'm giving him an inspo. It's not happening, bro.
Yes, it's not
Thank
happening.
God.
Yes, it's not happening.
23. As the first wave comes up, Bone Crusher is able to quickly fly up just high enough before it crashes down into the lower city. You notice the Mariner, who is quickly where he is, moved his trident in like a spinning motion, cutting his way through the water, going further into the city.
Wow, that guy is so cool.
He is 100% an off.
But he continues onwards. You're getting closer to him. I need you to roll me another dex save with Bearded Vulture. Bone Crusher.
Okay. Oh god, please, Bone Crusher.
17.
17, that's not
Acting
enough.
like I'm not doing all the
It's
work
not
out here rolling for Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher ain't doing shit.
The second wave is much larger.
Oh god.
we're
No.
gonna die.
I'll inspo.
Okay.
Oh god, please let it be better. Oh god, it's
Does
worse.
not succeed.
Guys. Okay,
Fine,
another
I'll
inspo.
I'll give you one. You can take that spy.
Okay.
Inspo.
18. That just
18.
barely passes.
Oh god, the spy
spy
inspo is
info.
good.
As you're right behind the Mariner, you cut through his little path that he made just barely, as the second wave crashes down. These like cataclysmic tsunami like waves. You're getting closer and closer to him. I need another save.
Oh my god, I
Oh
made
my
a
God.
horrible miscalculation. I shouldn't have brought Bone Crusher. Inspo.
How many inspo you got left?
Not enough,
Not enough, evidently.
That fails.
Hold on. -3 right now, because what am I at? I'm pretty sure I'm at 10. Where am I? Yeah, okay. Another inspo. Fuck it. I'm at 6 now. Oh my god, it's worse! Guys, I can't.
I gave you one. I need it too.
I
Guys!
don't have much inspo to spare myself. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Take my inspo.
Oh my god, Gotti.
Yeah, take the traitor captain inspo.
The traitor captain, please, God!
Yeah, he's betraying us for the underworld. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to
Don't
find out
say
this
that.
way. Give me 1 second, I will roll it.
I'm sweating. Oh god.
Doesn't make it.
Oh,
How much info do I have? How much spare info do I have?
I ain't gonna lie, you might be
I
cooked. I ain't gonna
suppose.
hold you. You might actually be cooked.
I'm probably cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Bone Crusher
I've
is
like,
got
cooked.
you
3
failed-
info. I'm gonna need that. This is
You
all you
failed
now.
one roll out of every, so there's a
I'll
chance.
give you. I don't know if I can survive this. I don't know if Bone Crusher can survive this. Actually, that's who I'm worried about. I'm not worried about me.
We'll find out.
I'll inspo. No, I'll inspo one more
I don't
time.
think you can. I think you've done 3 already, haven't you?
Have I?
So it's
9.
three-
Oh no.
It's 3
You've
per
got
person.
1 left. You've got 1
Okay,
left.
this is my last inspo, please, by the divine intervention.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Seraphina, as you look up, Bone Crusher just barely managed to get past the second wave, but the third one was a lot closer than you realized. The massive wave
Rest in peace.
crashes down on you and Bone Crusher, as you will take both you and Bone Crusher.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Can I use can I help with my evasion?
Evasion doesn't help others. It helps purely you. You'll be able to reduce damage.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, no, you won't because
my
you didn't make a dex
boy.
save.
You will
So
take
evasion won't even help you here.
You will
You'll
take
just have to
10
rotting.
you will take 10 cold damage as you are suddenly unconscious, along with Bone Crusher
I'm
inside the massive
unconscious
well.
by 10?
It's not
No.
it's not from the damage, it's from being inside a massive tsunami wave.
I'm fucking
Yeah, believe it or
dead.
not, that will fuck you up. Weirdly enough.
Oh my god.
As you hold
How
for
much-
dear life onto Bone Crusher inside the wave, your consciousness
Oh.
fades.
Oh. Wake up. Wake up.
Nah, you don't get to wake up.
As
Oh!
Seraphina,
No, I'm dead.
At least you can swim.
So
The
be
man-
happy with that low of damage because nature cannot do non-lethal. I mean, if it had been higher, it might have actually just killed Bone Crusher.
as Seraphina, your eyes open up. You find yourself in
Look
a
at her.
destroyed home. Bone Crusher behind you, who is feeling worse for wear, but is currently over top of you. As you see a individual in blue-like armor, holding a trident, looking out at the waves that keep crashing down into the city.
You saved me. Us. Thank you. She's hugging Bone Crusher.
Yeah, Bone Crusher is right next to you. He's like trying to keep you warm as the Mariner looks towards you, their visor showing. You can't see any glow to their eyes, but as they look towards you, saved you. I've saved many others. But the waves just keep coming.
I've heard the people around here talk very highly of you. I actually followed because I was inspired. But I think I made a grave miscalculation. She's gonna rub Bone Crusher's head. I'm sorry, buddy.
I was thankfully able to save both of you like many others, but there's a lot more happening here than just Aqua Laguna.
Yes. I was told by a good friend that you actually had something that could help me, my crew. A key?
I know what everyone here is after. Only I am able to open it, but I must ask, Seraphina from the Golden Pirates, why does
God,
your
he knows her.
why does your captain seek the treasure of Water 7?
I think, more than anything else, to keep it out of the hands of somebody who should not have such information or power.
And how do the rest not know he is also incapable of such a thing?
I don't know. I've spent a good enough time with the captain, though, and I don't see any... He has a very good heart. I have no reason to doubt him. I know that he struggles with the power that he possesses now, but he tries.
A good heart can only get you so far in this world. Many people of Water 7 have great hearts, but every time Aqua Laguna shows up, it does not discriminate.
No, nature definitely does not. I should know that better than anyone.
And neither does the world government. It in itself is a force of nature.
I don't really know much about them. I'm not really from these lands. I come from a very secluded place. Please,
You're a
what
Kuja.
wisdom do you have? Yes.
You hear like a small sigh come from him. The Mariner is nothing more than a title. Something passed down to each generation to defend what is the treasure of Water 7. Like my father and grandfathers before me, it is my duty.
So, all these generations spent to protect this one thing.
It wasn't long ago that my father had to deal with something very similar. I was only a boy at the time, but he said that there was this crew that infatuated him. A group of individuals that he felt deserved the treasure of Water 7. Their captain was hot-blooded, crimson-haired, and loved the world.
Her eyes kind of widened when she heard about the crimson hair.
Hey, Captain, I think we found your dad again.
It's funny, he kind of reminds me of my captain by the way you describe him.
I got a good look at your captain. Shiho D. Lee was his name, correct?
Yes, sir.
Fitting. I was wondering why their names were so similar.
Do you... Is there a connection there?
I'm not sure. Seems too much of a coincidence if you ask me.
Who was this legendary pirate?
They were someone, like I said, cared much about the world and always made sure things went their way.
Their name? Their title?
I don't remember their name. I was too young at the time. It's like as soon as they appeared, they were already gone.
Always on the move. Yeah, that kind of sounds like somebody I know.
But your captain now has decided to take the most direct approach to getting the key. You notice him looking off towards the main building over here.
Is what we're looking for there?
It's not there, but it's where you'll find the one with the answers.
The one with the answers. And what exactly would I be looking for that?
Your captain will find the answers there, though I feel bad for him having to face that opponent.
What opponent?
Enzo Amato.
Funny how that goes. It's almost fitting, I'd say. Well, if the captain's already going to discover it, he doesn't really need my help over there, does he?
You notice him stop for a second. Who's there?
Oh.
Oh, perceptive, are we? Don't
Who are
mind
you?
me. Just listening in. I was hoping to find you alone, Mariner, but if this individual's here as well, then there's nothing wrong with taking care of some loose ends.
Her eyes kind of narrow at that.
You notice the Mariner immediately get in front of you, escape through the back. Oh, please, do you really think I'd let you escape that easily? Shave. As soon as he says that, he tries to, like, appear right next to you, Seraphina, but the Mariner was quick enough to hold his shield out and block what seems to be, the guy this guy with purple hair had his finger out and was attempting to, like, stick it through your skull.
Oh!
Quickly, move, now!
Fuck, CP agents have shown up. Okay, boy oh boy.
Seraphina is gonna, scramble to her feet and try and assess Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher,
Before-
immediately realizing the situation you're in, is gonna, like, put everything he can into, like, even though his feathers are wet, he still, like, grabs you by your scruff and starts, like, dragging you out.
Oh, thank you!
Compressors go.
You hear the sounds of fighting commence.
Alright. Okay.
As we find ourselves, let's see, real quick.
Well, I guess I can't help the Mariner.
Nah, he gotta die. It's for the story. It's his canon event.
As we find ourselves in a different location. Lee, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I am ready.
Go ahead and put your
Alright.
token down.
Type shit.
So Lee, you've just arrived into Enzo's main manor. You thought you were following one of the girls from Underworld, but before long you lost track of them. They snuck away somehow. But then you realized, well, if I'm just going to get to the goal I want anyways, why don't I just go to the source? Which finds you here in the courtyard of Enzo's manor. You see him at the top of the stairs here, all three pairs of glasses on his face. as he's looking down at you.
At least like staring up at him. Like, you do realize you have 3 pairs of glasses on your face again, right?
He looks at you, pushing all of them up. I know.
Was all that purposeful?
Everything I do has a purpose, Shiho D. Lee.
Huh. And I guess you being here has a purpose. A very
I knew there'd
obvious
be somebody that
purpose.
would come directly to me. It was only a matter of time.
Well, guess you were expecting me, huh?
Not specifically you, but you were definitely up there in the percentage-wise.
Right. Well, in the most kindest way possible, I'm gonna need you to step out the way.
You know I can't do that.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. And Zhang, he's gonna like burst into action.
Are you activating any forms?
At the moment,
All of
no.
Full
Lee-
zone.
No, at the moment, no. Lee's gonna just attempt to like try to like. He's gonna try to like speed blitz him with the kick.
Okay, as you do, you notice Enzo quickly just slightly dodges out of the way, pushing his glasses up. That type of speed won't get you anywhere.
I'm just getting started. And Lee's gonna throw another kick and another punch. In fact, he's gonna start barraging this man with punches and kicks.
Yeah, as you do that, you notice he is dodging every single one of them. It seems to be like he's not reacting to your attacks. It's more like he already knows what you're about to throw at him. As you notice, Enzo immediately come at you with a set of his own punches.
Yeah, Lee's gonna try and prepare for him. Lee's gonna try and dodge every single one, just like he did his. And
Yeah,
in fact, Lee is gonna try the moment that Lee finds an opening, he's gonna try and strike him in his glasses using predictive strike.
okay. As you do that, you notice the attack almost just barely hit him. It just nicks his like first set of glasses barely. As he's gonna speed up his attacks a little bit against you.
Okay. Lee is at this point of time, he's fighting himself like faltering a little bit. Like he's kind of like getting pushed back, if that makes sense. So he tries to create an opening by simply just kicking off the ground and trying to gain some space on him.
Okay, you do that. You're back a little bit.
And Lee wipes the swipes the sweat off of his head. You're getting a little serious now, huh?
You'd know if I was getting serious as he pushes all 3 glasses up.
Cocky bastard. And Lee, he's not gonna go in his Ashura form just yet. In fact, he's going to activate the haste spell on himself. As this breath of white smoke comes out of his mouth, he too becomes faster. He's then gonna jump right back into the fight.
Okay, yeah, you start noticing some of your attacks are scraping him now. But as it starts to scrape him, you notice him before one of your attacks can hit his face. You notice him quickly take off one of his glasses. You can't hit him anymore.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, guys. I might be in trouble here.
You're
Hey, guys, I think
flawless, bro.
guys, I think I found out the source of his powers, guys.
You are in a cutscene fight right now, so
That's okay. I mean, Seraphina's on the way, so
Yeah.
Okay.
she was gonna hang out
Seraphina's
with the
dying to the
Mariner.
waves on the way.
All right.
She was gonna hang with the Mariner, but you know.
All right. Since Lee seemingly can't beat him on a 1-on-1, how about he tries and fight him in his own ground as he uses his mirror images? Of course, they don't have any weight to him. However, try to decipher which one is the real one would be quite tricky
you
for
notice him
any normal
not even
or anyone
attempt
normal
it.
one.
Yeah, you notice him not even attempt it as he just immediately, in a flash, destroys all 3 clones.
Damn.
Bro really thinks it a cake yell ass.
Lee's kind of sweating at this point. He's like, okay, did that just happen?
That's where I have to be seeing me, 'cause otherwise that did in fact just happen.
Did that just happen?
Your tricks don't work on me, Shiho D. Lee.
Lee's gonna attempt to jump back again.
You jump back, he's immediately on top of you.
Oh shit! Okay, all right. Is he attacking Lee?
Yeah, he throws a punch directly for your gut.
Lee's gonna try and like block him with both of his arms crossed.
This guy looks like, a classic, nerdy glasses looking individual, but that punch fucking sends waves down to you as you're going to take. Oh, it's actually not too bad. You managed to stop a little bit of as you take 9 points of damage.
He's gonna like.
Oh man.
That is opposing.
that kind of just like that. The force of the punch kind of just knocks Lee out of his haste spell. So he's kind of less faster than he is right now, but
Oh, man.
he kind of uses the momentum to at least try and get some inches back on him, so he can finally enter what is known as the Golden Ashura form.
Yeah,
To
you
try-
jump back, and you from what you can tell right now, you should have enough time because he still has to recoil from the momentum of his punch.
His eyes starts turning golden. The aura, the fiery aura that everyone knows and loves, starts to appear all around him.
Yeah,
Well,
and as
no one
the-
loves a bit of a
and as,
stretch.
and as the multiple arms appear, before your form can fully finish, you get hit uppercutted right into your jaw, stopping the form from activating as you are sent flying back and taking an additional.
Oh no, Captain.
Hang in there, my captain.
Oh, I rolled that wrong. Sorry. $35 points of damage.
My God. Gotti.
You're it's the Ashura form before it could fully finish. You notice it shatter.
Shatter is crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, like Lee's kind of like looking like Ichigo when like Yhwach destroyed his sword and shit. No, I mean
Oh,
Jorgrim
it's
destroyed
like
his
that, huh?
sword.
Starts walking towards you as you notice him from that punch he did. You notice he had taken off a second set.
Nah, Lee.
Whoa.
Lee definitely ain't going down like no bitch. So he's gonna
Zoe, go.
so so what is he gonna do? That's actually right. He's gonna activate his half zone form. The only other form he can possibly get into. Weaker than
That's
his
funny.
weaker than his Ashura form, but
I
might
mean,
be
you
a
could
little
go
bit
full
faster.
Zoan.
I can't. Lee can't.
Why not? Skill issue.
He just can't.
Call upon the power of the Shadow Man, damn it.
Oh my god.
Lee, as you're as this is happening to you, you're trying to call upon this power that you have, but you can't reach it.
Oh. I think he hit you with.
As Enzo's approaching you further, you notice sat atop the stairs.
Lee's not even like looking at Enzo anymore. He's staring at the Shadow Man.
You'll notice, looking at Enzo, it's like that time you saw him before. Time doesn't seem to be moving, or at least it's moving extremely slowly.
Lee's looking at the Shadow Man. His face isn't his facial expression shows some confusion, but what most importantly, it shows anger. He's like, Lee's like, stop messing with me.
Messing with you. Oh dear boy. You call upon me almost every night. For what? Answers? My power? What do you want?
It doesn't. I need to be strong. That's what I want.
Why do you need to be strong?
Why do you even care?
Because my power doesn't just abide by your rules, by your silly whims and whimsicals because you just want to be stronger. Why do you want my strength?
Lee, like, as time slows down, Enzo's still walking towards him. Kind of just like questions himself, like, why does he want this power? I mean, he's the honored one and all, but he never really questioned it. He kind of just figured that it would come to him. And it's like,
as you think about that, you notice the Eclipse King looks at you as he stands up. As he puts his, you see him put like his left hand into the air, like his shadowy form. I was a blight upon an entire world. All of my power is my own. The entire world feared me, feared my power. My power is meant to be held by nothing but great kings. I am the only great king. But I am forced to be in this world. Forced to be chased by a being that wasn't supposed to ever exist. What is your desire?
My desire? Lee doesn't really have an answer.
You know, some appear next to you as you blink. At this point, you wanted to be king of the pirates, correct?
It's my destiny to be king of the pirates.
Who said?
You said you wouldn't hear me.
I didn't. I heard the nod.
My mother. It is my destiny. At this point, Lee's like full on like sweating.
Your mother said you are meant to be the king of the pirates, that you're the honored one.
Don't laugh.
Why shouldn't I?
My mother was never wrong. She was always in the right.
He leans down to your height. She's dead. Those that are right are alive.
I hate you, Eclipse King.
If your destinies become king of the pirates, then show me that desire.
Lee. I don't know if time is still slowing, but Lee's gonna charge up one final punch against Enzo.
Do you say anything while you do?
He says, "You're wrong. Dead people aren't always wrong. I know what my destiny is. I know what I'm supposed to be. And I'm not going to have anyone take that away from me." As he charges up Black and Ruin the Fist.
Yeah, Black and Fist of Ruin. This one's gonna go ahead and hit. But as your fist is about to land, all you hear is, "Then show me. My power is yours." Hey Lee, go ahead and put your new token down.
Oh, this motherfucker.
So I couldn't like get the token for this, like find the website. Like
There's no way.
Oh,
There's no.
You should have asked, bro. I got
Nah,
you.
bro.
Crazy.
my fault, bro.
Like
my
we
fault, gang.
literally got a pin in chat, bro. Like
My
there's
fault,
no.
gang. Oh, you got a pin in the chat? That's
Yeah, we
right.
do have a pin
And-
in the chat.
It's fine, but as you do, you notice the hit land, sending Enzo flying to the other side of the room as like these shadows coalesce around you in your now full Zoan form. You feel the madness of the Eclipse King take over you.
Yeah, Lee, because of the madness, it's just gonna let out a scream. Scream
It's
of pain.
such a loud scream that the entire city can hear this wail.
What the?
Sorry, the whole island can hear his yell?
Yes, sir.
Is it familiar to any of the crew?
No.
No? Okay.
But it seems like we're not going out to eat today, but we got pizza, so I'm gonna go ahead. And,
Look at you, piece of Friday.
Pizza.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call lunch break here.
Alright.
Pizza. I hardly know her.
Not
Sounds good.
sure if I will still be. I'm not sure if I will still be here post break because I am feeling like shit again. I do not know if I can take meds yet. So we'll see.
I hope you do.
Okay.
Man. I hope you're gonna be fine. Hope you're gonna.
Yeah, I hope you.
I will be, but it's just one of those things where it's like a headache combined with inability to breathe is pain.
Take care of yourself.
Well, I hope you're able
Bro.
to take your medicine soon.
I know exactly what you
Yeah.
mean too, bro. Bro, get some fucking rest, dog.
Dude, I spent all of the day up until I joined call fucking passed out.
That is so real, bro.
But on another note,
I'm sorry,
Kagara,
you're
put somebody who can fight Lee there on the table right now. Do it. Put Larry there.
Honestly, Larry beats Lee. Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Kagara's not even
For real.
Yo, what is Vesuvius doing?
Oh shit! Oh my!
Chilling on the boat.
They pulled up the only ones that can beat this version of the character.
Wait, what's happening? I can't see.
I guess you're gonna have to find out
Probably.
in the video, Leon.
No, because
Damn.
like Vesuvius was like right there.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna put us in break time. I'm gonna go eat now.